Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get right to it.
Alright, now we're off to the 2001 Jeep XJ, which blew a line, hard line. And if you go searching around on the forums and the web, there's almost no information about this task. People just don't mention it or don't know about it or can't figure it out or whatever, but there's our culprit. This one, right? Yep. I think it's split right here. I think. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't see a split in there at all. Or is that it right there? I don't know. Is that where it's leaking? Maybe. There. And then over the frame? No, up and over. Oh boy. Okay. So it's this one on the bottom? Is that what it is? Which one is it? This could be tricky to figure out. Alright, so right in here is where it blew. You can see it. I'm guessing that's where it blew out, right there in that area. Because every other one of them is clean. So, if you don't like potty mouthing, I suggest you look away, because there's going to be quite a bit of potty mouthing here. Yeah. I don't know how on earth they expect you to get this. Leave it to freaking Jeep. Why on earth would you ever put a brake line like that? That makes no freaking sense. Yeah. I don't know how they anticipate you to get that. Holy smokies. I don't know how you're ever going to get that back under there, dude. And now you got to be concerned it might have... I don't know how you're ever going to get that back in there, buddy boy. Hey, buddy. I don't know. It's attached everywhere. Which is going to make it really tricky to get back in. Yeah, and you can't really bend this much because it's next Yeah, wow. You would think that they would have designed that with some common sense planned in it. I see it, how they plan on routing it, but that's crazy. God, I pray and hope I don't cut any lines in the process. Any other important? More like, what weren't they thinking? Okay. Yeah, I think this was already broken. Yeah, I really do. That there was rot. Oh, yeah. That just fell apart right away. Okay. Ooh, don't short the battery, dude. That would be bad. Ooh, not good. No, that's not good, being by the power of the battery, man. Keep it out away from... Okay. Oh yeah, that was rotted completely. It just fell apart when you touched it. Ooh, yeah, you can see that that was complete. It was right there. Okay. So this is the other side. This does not make sense what they've done. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe. I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. I don't know how you would ever get this back in that space. Holy... Yeah, this should have been done in 2 pieces. Oh my lordski. There's no way. There's got to be a way, dude. There's got to be a way to get it back in there, man. You got to go under that hose. Holy smokies. Yeah, I don't know how you would ever bend. You can't get your hand down in there. Yeah, wow. It's awesome, and yet it's not. And you want to try to follow the original path to keep this out of harm's way, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here, because I don't want to put too much bending in this and break it or anything, so... Alright. I guess this process is a pisser, and hence I've put it off. The other night I was driving and this just blew out all on its own accord at a stop sign, stoplight out across town, and into pieces. It surely did. Yeah, it was not like an easy breezy feeling all of a sudden. It was like, whew, scary, because it just came out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Here we have the, again, Blue Balls, the XJ. It's a 2001. As you can see, I've removed the brake line there. I would highly recommend one of these if you can get it. It is referred to as a Venom induction heat gun. It's a professional grade mini inductor. I would highly recommend it. It's just fantastic. It's like having a torch in your hand.
And so there's probably what caused the original thing. The rubber grommet rotted away, and I'll bet you that the line hit there. But it was also cracked here, I think, under pressure. We got some progress, as you can see. You're definitely going to want to put a piece of rubber line around this and make sure you turn the opening to the side and tighten it really, really good, because that sharp metal will cut through that otherwise. I did my best I could. I put a zip tie because the bracket will no longer fit the way this. Thank you, Dorman, for making aftermarket parts. I just pray and hope the seals work. And I've got it so it's twisted, so the cut twists away from it, but up at the top it's kind of bowed the other way, so that way it doesn't open nice enough. I hope that works. Also got it all routed. You can see the new silver line down there. It's right above that black hose right there. I'm pointing at it, not the big thick one, but the one behind it. That has to go all the way up again. I put rubber hosing slit back there and zip ties to hold it. It then goes all the way behind down here, bends, twists, comes up and goes there, where you see the new silver one furthest away. So as luck would have it, the moment I stepped on the brakes, the next line over exploded. It goes right through there, right there where I'm pointing. It's right down in there, and it comes out right there.